out of Kerala. And apart from that, I had the opportunity to do the job or carry out my duties as a managing trustee of Adi Shankara Trust. Adi Shankara Trust was formed by Sringeri Mutt. Owner of the trust is Sringeri Mutt. And this trust has a group of educational institutions, one of which is Adi Shankara Institute of Engineering and Technology. That's an engineering college in which we have 12 disciplines. And apart from that, we have a school, CBSE school, named Sharada Vidyalaya. And this year it is declared as a Sainik school by the Ministry of Defense. So that will be the second Sainik school in the state. Then we have an arts and science college. Students are studying there. More than 1,000. That is, Rajendra ji said, that is a food for my soul actually. And I'm doing it as a service because I am appointed as the managing trustee by His Holiness of Sringeri Mutt. So it's a service to me, and the other profession, that is advocate's profession, that is for my stomach only. That is my personal introduction, and I don't know what is the message that I can give you, because seeing many students in the traditional attire, I'm really overwhelmed, especially to the students. One of my loss in life, which I feel that it's a great loss, is that I did not have the opportunity to learn Sanskrit. That is a great loss to me, because in my school days that subject was not available. But subsequently I found how important was Sanskrit, because having due regard to the purpose of the human life, Sanskrit is absolutely necessary. That's why it gives me great happiness to see students in their traditional attire. I will just give an example. Adi Shankara has composed many kripis, and one of which is Shivananda Lahari. Because we know Viveka Chudamani, Saundari Lahari, Bhaja Govindam, so many are there, but one is Shivananda Lahari. There, what happens is a hunter in a forest, he sees Lord Shiva in the hunter form, that is Kirada Murti, which he says, Ma Gachat Tomidastho, Mayev Vasam Guru, Swaminadi Kirada, Ma Magamanak Kandara, Timsari Mohadestan, Hatwa Mrgya, Labandastado Girishu. You don't go away from my heart. You be always in my heart. He is telling Kirada Murti. Why? Swaminadi Kiradama Kandara, Vartande Begusho Mrga Madhusho. There are so many animals which are residing in me, such as Kamam, Krodam, Valsadyam, Madam. Vartande Bhiksho Mrga Madajusho Matsagya Mohadayastan Hatva Margaya Vinoda Rijita Labam Chapra. You hunt those wild animals, you will get more happiness than what that thought process, that originality that can be learned only from Sanskrit language. You won't get such beautiful passages from any other language. See, the love for Sanskrit comes on its own. So, whenever I get an opportunity, knowing Guru Ashtagam by Adishankara. Adishankara says it is only 8 stanzas, it will take only 2 minutes. Adishankara says, whatever you attain in life, let you be the king of the whole world, let you be the emperor, let you have all the wealth, all the happiness, joy, everything. But if you don't have bhakti towards your guru, then tadakim, 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 tadakim. What is the use? What is the use? What is the use? So ultimately, it comes to that you should have bhakti towards guru. Then everything will have. It is just like bhakti is one. All other things are zero. Only if there is one, the other zeros will have value. So it is just like that. So keep on doing your dharma, your karma, and one day, as Shankaracharya has said in Chudamani, Kidagam Brahmaran Dhyayan Brahmastvaya Kalpade. The moment you think of me, think of God, think of the pure consciousness, think of do your duty and karma. One day, immediately, that worm becomes an insect. Thinking of the worm, the insect, the worm becomes to us automatically. In Bhagavatam also, Krishna says, Vishayan dhyayadas chittam vishayeshu vishajyate ma manusya. When Bhagavan Krishna says me, it is not a human form. It is the conscious energy. It is the real energy, because in Bhagavad Gita itself, Bhagavan says, Avajanandi Mamuda Manushim Tanumasridam. Those who all think of me as a human form, really they are the greatest fools. Avajanandi Mamudha Manushim Tanumasridam Param Bhavamajanando Mama Bhuda Maheshwaram. I am living in every living beings, living and non-living beings. So when we look at Bhagavan Sri Krishna not as a human form, then certainly we will attain that conscious energy. Vishayan Dhyayadas Chittam. If you think of all these sensory things, then you become that. If you think of Krishna, that conscious energy, you become Krishna himself. That is what is taught in Bhagavatam. So the very human purpose of human life is to attain liberation, and the happiness, joy that we get if we get liberation, nothing can match it. No, nothing in this Prakriti can match the joy of liberation. That is why liberation, and when we attain mukti, then we don't have any further janma. That is an end of it. We came from conscious energy, we have to reach the conscious energy. How to reach it? It is not at all difficult, because so many people are here. In one more instance I will tell you. In I think in 1985 or 86, nearly 40 years back, I had the opportunity to meet the then Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh. He was from Kerala. So when I met him, he was telling me that there are so many sadhus in Himachal Pradesh at that time. They can talk. If somebody talks, the other can hear, even if he is 100 kilometers away. He can hear it via telepathy or something like that. And he says, even if there is one such sadhu, then India will survive. So that is the importance of our sadhu, our good deeds and our anushtanam, our karma. So if you follow that, I am sure that we can make this as Ramarajya, and it will be beneficial to all of us. And we will try to spread all these messages to the entire world, so that ultimately we can see that all people are happy and contented. That is what we want. So in our institution also, in schools also, we teach these principles of Bhagavad Gita, then all like Ramayana, Bhagavatam, etc. So that slowly we can change the culture and we can uh, mold a very good generation from our institution. That is what we are aiming at. And it is also my wish that anybody, when you get an opportunity, please do visit Kaladi, and particularly our institution. We have had the opportunity to host Rajendra Ji once upon a time, and we are sure we are still looking forward to have him in our campus again. And certainly it is my open invitation to all of you to please visit. And we have a Vedic school also in Kaladi run by Shringeri Mutt, where we teach Yajurveda. And there is a very good teacher also there from Shringeri. And we can, in Kaladi or in Kerala, we can see such students only in Kaladi and in those Vedic schools. So I wish and pray God Almighty that let you have all the blessings of Lord Krishna, Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, and the ultimate conscious energy. And we will try to spread at least this. And if I had the opportunity to learn Sanskrit, I feel that I would have been in a better position mentally. Physically, I don't know, mentally, because that will give me added joy, added happiness, I'm certain. Because my mindset is such that I want to learn such things. I'll give you one more example. See, everything in this Prakriti has a backing in our epics, Ramayana or Upanishads or Vedas. In Taittiriya Upanishad, you can see that it says, Abat Sandhi Vaidyutas Sandhanam. So, the meeting point, water generates electricity. That is stated in Taittiriya Upanishad. Just like that in judicial, this thing also. Rama was sent to the forest for 14 years. So the question came, why it is 14 years, why can't it be 13 years or why can't it be 15 years? Then at that time what happens is if one is not there for a period of 14 years, his right to the throne is extinguished. So for judicial side, the law of limitation started from there. Because in judiciary, you can't file a case after a certain period. For after 3 years, you can. So this shows the loss of limitation that is coming, that is seen in Ramayana. Likewise, in Vedic mathematics, you can see any accountancy proceedings, anything you can see. Because now we all have mobile. Just like that, we had Vedic mathematics at that point of time. You can predict anything, the weather or anything you can predict with Vedic mathematics. There was such a time. Now it is gone. Now it is mobile only. So everything you need in this life, we have it in our epics, Vedas, Upanishads, etc., etc. And that is what we try to learn more and more. And certainly, personally, I am interested. Because of my limitations, I am not able to achieve my targets. And I wish and pray that all of you together take this, spread the message of Krishna and everything to other people, Adi Shankara's teachings, everything, so that we will have a better world to live in. I thank you all for the great opportunity given to me. I was only sharing some of my thoughts. I thank you all for the patient hearing.